Hello there. Just going to have a quick look at this Mamiya NC1000S, tell you a little bit about it. This is a 35mm camera that was produced in the late 70s and early 1980s. It had a shutter priority automatic exposure and manual exposure. It had a manual wind on and manual ISO setting. It's an interesting camera because it used shutter priority automatic exposure, whereas many of the cameras of the time used aperture priority. In fact, it's direct contemporaries with cameras like the Canon AE1 and the Konica FS1, both of whom used shutter priority as their main form of auto exposure. Apart that is from, of course, the multi-mode cameras such as the Canon A1, which use shutter priority, but they also used various other forms of exposure. What the camera, good points about it is its lightness. That's the main selling point on it, I guess. The lens range was quite an interesting lens range because it used mainly the Mamiya's own brand of bayonet mount, so therefore you could only ever fit Mamiya lenses basically, which limited it somewhat. It also was let down for a shutter priority camera by the fact that it didn't have a auto wind motor drive, so that for a shutter priority that was a bit of a letdown. But apart from that, it's quite an interesting camera. I mean, I use it, but I don't quite enjoy using it. But it is quite good, and I enjoy it.